Hello, welcome to China Money TV. I'm Nina Xiang. Today I'm sitting with Ken Xu, partner at Gobi Partners, a Chinese venture capital firm. Hi Ken. Gobi is a firm that doesn't really follow the mainstream, so during the past mobile internet boom period, you didn't really invest in all the O2O players. Where do you find the best opportunities right now?
It's part of the addressing the right because we do invest in some O2O company, but back to early time, we kind of put some money into O2O space back in 2011 when the O2O concept had not really emerged. But we called it kind of so-called short-term logistic or kind of in-city logistic. But when it's getting kind of heat in 2013, so people are chasing O2O. So right now, we're looking for we're always looking for the next generation stuff because as an early stage investor, you don't really want to chasing kind of the
right, you have to be at the forefront.
Yeah, because you don't want to pay the premium. So
yeah. So what are the next?
Yeah,
ways?
I think the things we kind of looking part of similar to the other guys big the artificial intelligence AI, and also the IoT. But I think we look into different perspectives. For example, the AI. We believe in the short-term period, the so-called artificial intelligence will be more kind of applied in the so-called B2B sector, into so-called.
So basically, like AI technology solutions, right? 2B solution
for
providers.
For the enterprise service. Yeah.
So including voice recognition.
So all the things. So I think because if you take a deep look into the whole kind of market, you will find those who need to be the efficiency need to be kind of improved. Who are those guys? Because artificial intelligence is more about improve efficiency, reduce cost.
But then, if you are a technology solution provider, how sustainable is that business model? And also, how big is the market going to be?
Just the enterprise service has always been challenged. But if you look in the U.S. market, 80% of the companies who list on the so-called no matter Nasdaq or U.S. stock fast board is sort of enterprise company. So I think of course, it's not really attract our eyeballs. It's not really so fascinating. But I think that's a very so-called the fundamental business that people need it. And for China stand alone, we think the AI for the enterprise service is a gigantic market because.
How big do you think the market is? Or it will be?
It's like $1 trillion dollar market.
Because, trillion US dollars?
Yeah, because if you look into China so-called enterprise numbers, it's increased year by year because we have VC, we invest in new company.
You mentioned AI and mentioned the 2B type of business model. Yeah. Aside from this, any other frontier sectors you're looking at?
Yeah, we actually defined the general big sector called the new infrastructure. We have IoT, Internet of Things in there, and also new agriculture. That's things we can look into, and new manufacturing. And also AI is part of so-called new data or new algorithm. So we define because the old infrastructure is more about those railway, highway, all this stuff. We think for different sectors, especially those traditional sectors, they need to have their new infrastructure to face the new challenge and also the new opportunities. So we define, for example, agriculture. It's sort of a very traditional industry. But if you look into the details, you'll find the general sector agriculture we're talking about now is totally different from maybe 5 years before because of the new rule of the landing transfer in China. It's just kicking in the last 2-3 years. And then make the so-called farmer transfer from the traditional the guys who are planting their own land become the people who actually own the property. And he can use technology to hire people, and he is running on much bigger bigger from property and infrastructure.
But do you really want to bet on a company that serves agriculture sector? We know it's such a difficult market to make money.
That's a good question, but I think for venture people, you always try to find there's a problem need to be solved, especially the problem is very complicated. So you have to leverage different skills, for example, technology, and also operation skills, and also the understanding of the certain industry. So that's actually the way you build a barrier, and you grab the long-term so-called arbitrage opportunity.
Well, thank you so much, Ken.
Problem.